Hello and welcome to another episode of Better Than Mourinho. And since last episode, that devastating loss against Arsenal, we got a few easy wins against Sunderland, Bournemouth, and Bradford. Bradford, of course, was the FA Cup, and then we had a draw away against Southampton. And of course, Southampton is a team I would have liked beating, especially since they are in 18th position in the league. But we got one player sent off, and considering that, I feel like a draw away was okay. I feel like if we wouldn't have gotten that red card, we would probably have won it. And for the FA Cup, we went through to the fifth round, and we got a pretty easy draw. Of course, I'm probably jinxing it now, but Brighton, I mean, it's a championship team. It's a team we should be able to beat, even though I rotate and use like weaker players and things like that. So I feel like we have a good chance going through to another round in the FA Cup. And of course, we have the Champions League first knockout round coming up pretty soon also. And I think we have a good chance on beating Dynamo Kiev here. So a lot of cup games, and I'm not sure if I'm happy with that, because the main focus, I would say, I don't mind winning the Champions League, get me right, but I feel like the Premiership is the important thing. We want to win the league, and currently this is the situation in the league table. We are 1 point behind Arsenal, and of course we were ahead of them all the way here up until that draw against Southampton, where they overtook us. So yeah, it's really close here, and I feel like if we wouldn't have gotten that red card, we would probably be topping the table. But today we have another great game, and we're up against another top 4 team, another team in it for the Champions League spot. We are up against Bilic West Ham here, and they are having a pretty good season, as you can see, and they're only 2 points behind Man City, which means if they manage to beat us, they could be third in the league, and that's definitely a decent season for West Ham. But yeah, and of course they have Payet, the superstar. So good season for West Ham, but I feel like it's time for that good season to end, because they are coming to Old Trafford, and the fun is over for them. And yeah, Gustavo Lado got the red card, so he's suspended, and we also got an injury on young Timothy here, who has been basically been the backup when either Gustavo or Schneiderlin has been out. So, but we're okay. Schneiderlin is in good shape, so hopefully he won't get injured, and then we will be fine. And I'm actually playing the pay over Di Maria, because I mean, Di Maria haven't been bad, not at all, but Memphis have been really good. Look at that rating compared to Di Maria's rating. A really good rating, and also he's kind of angry. He wants to play more first team football, and he's been pretty good for us this season. Pretty good. Look at this, 11 goals in 15 games, and he has been subbed a lot, so he's playing very well, and he gets to start it as a reward. So let's submit the team and see what West Ham team we're up against. Yeah, and this is the West Ham team, and I feel like they are a decent team. They are definitely a decent team, but I feel like our team is stronger, a lot stronger. I mean, the Payet is really good, and they have some quality on the pitch, but this is a game we should be winning. I don't care if they are fighting for top 3 in the league. We are fighting for the title, and we should beat this team. But of course, whenever I say things like that, you know the result. I always get some nightmare game coming up, so I'm taking it all back. I feel like we're going to lose this one. We are going to lose it, probably. They are really good. Something like that. But yeah, game on at Old Trafford, and it's raining at least a little bit. And I'm not sure if that's good or bad news. I feel like we are playing like pretty technical players playing with a high speed. I'm not sure if raining is great for us, but here's Schneiderlin for Mata. Here's Ibrahimovic, and well, at least we started with a highlight. But maybe it's not over. Maybe something else come out here. No, it don't. But yeah, Ibrahimovic, I think like he could have advanced there instead of taking the earlier shot. I felt like he was stronger than the defender. And instead we have West Ham here with the throw-in. There's Payet. And Pogba, great interception. He finds Memphis. For Schneiderlin. Mata. Juan Mata. Over to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw with a cross, and nothing. Why is he keep showing us these highlights? There's got to be something else here. And now I'm on time to get nervous, because they are probably going to create something. Yeah, they are probably. Damn it. Is Payet. Laporte. Godin. De Gea. Like, where is this highlight heading? I'm getting crazy here. I'm getting really crazy. Here's Berardi. Berardi. And, well, a decent one. Not fantastic. I felt... But that highlight... It is stressful with really long highlights like that when we don't know where it's heading. Because, yeah, like 1 second you feel like maybe we can do something here, and the next second you're feeling like no. But at least they didn't score, and at the end we got a highlight. But still a pretty boring first half, not much going on. Pretty even with the possession. We haven't had the most shots on target, but not with a huge margin. This is Juan Mata with a free kick. Could something happen from here? Danilo. Godin is Ibrahimovic. No, it's intercepted by Adrian. Payet. Good, a nice interception there by Godin. Really good. Here's Berardi advances on the right side. Really good by Berardi. And Memphis, man. You should, when I bench Di Maria, you should thank me by scoring chances like that and not getting injured and missing chances. Damn it. And here's Payet for the free kick. It's going to be a goal. Oh my god. Let's go back and take a look at this. Let's get back. This was extremely close. Extremely close. And a very important clearance there by Juan Mata. I'm not going to take any risks with Memphis. Let's bring in Di Maria instead then. As a winger, of course. And we are getting closer and closer to half time. And hopefully that won't be anything serious. Can only pray to the Football Manager RNG gods that the Memphis will be back in business pretty soon. And here's Berardi. Berardi's also been playing really well. Really well. But that wasn't an exciting finisher. And are we going to have another weird highlight? No, we're not. I was kind of like thinking, are we going to get another 3-minute highlight? Instead, there's some more West Ham here. It's Lima, Lucas Lima. And I'm okay with them taking finishes like that. And it should be the halftime whistle. And this haven't been a great first half. The lads need to know we are not pleased. Not pleased at all. And Pogba, come on, mate. What's up with that attitude? What's up with that attitude? Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. So we're gonna give it a few more minutes here, see if the lads can step it up in the second half. And if it doesn't look like it's going to work, maybe we need to change things up with the tactics or the formation. But let's give it a few more minutes here and see what happens. And here's Mata with the corner, and there it is, Schneiderlin, and we are in the lead. Morgan Schneiderlin with his second goal of the season from a beautiful corner by Sean Mata, and a really, really good. Yeah, take a look at that. No chance for the goalie, perfect finisher. And yeah, looks like that halftime talk worked. But they need to keep it up now. They can't start relaxing. Because you can't do that against a team that's fighting for top 3. And he's Payet with another free kick. And oh my god. I feel like in Football Manager 17, free kicks are very, very often goals. So whenever the opponents get a free kick, like... it's almost like I'm thinking, okay, that's going to be a goal. But here's Pogba. Maybe he wants us to score instead. He finds Schneiderlin. Danilo with a long cross for Ibrahimovic. And yeah, I feel like Ibrahimovic definitely should have been able to do that one better. He definitely should. Maybe it's time to bring some fresh legs onto the pitch. Gonna give it a few more minutes. Few more minutes. Alright, that's it. Let's see. First off, is anybody having a really shitty evening? Yeah, Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic, you are definitely out. Let's bring in Icardi. Let's bring him in. Because that was a really shitty game by Ibrahimovic. And then we have a few tied lads, but we only have one sub since we were forced to do that early Memphis sub. So I'm going to wait a few more minutes with the last one, just in case we get another injury. And it's Danilo with the throw-in. Or Pogba back to Danilo. Berardi. Icardi. And that's the way you say thank you for getting subbed. Marco Icardi with his 4th goal of the season. He haven't been playing much since I just feel like Ibra is stronger. But yeah, that's the way he thanks me for making that sub. And now we can start feeling a little bit more safe. Because now we have that safety margin we all like. And then I feel like it's time for the last sub also. Let's see who is dying. Pogba is dying. I feel like we should rest Pogba because he's one of our most important players. And we want him fresh for every game. So let's bring in Herrera instead. And here's Juan Mata with the corner. Luke Shaw, clear by the defense. Danilo. Mata gets another try. Good in. Pogba. Pogba again. Luke Shaw. Di Maria. Back to Pogba. Luke Shaw into the box. Clear by the defense. And it's not the corner. Di Maria here. Di Maria. And nothing. Like, where is this heading? Mata. No. Berardi. No. Okay. That was another crazy highlight. Like... And it's starting to rain more and more. Rain is basically pouring down there at Old Trafford. But maybe that doesn't stop Mata with another corner. And this good in. Clear by the defense. Luke Shaw, great job there. Herrera. Di Maria. And here's Icardi with his 2nd goal of the evening. Yeah, definitely was the right option to sub Ibrahimovic for Icardi. Definitely, because Ibrahimovic was having a really shitty evening. And Icardi, he's on fire. He's definitely on fire. One of his best games of the season. But he haven't been playing much, so can't blame him for that. And his Luke Shaw, the throw-in. Probably gonna see the full-time whistle being blown very soon. But maybe Di Maria can create something before that. Oh, that was actually really close to a hat-trick for Icardi. Really close. And here's West Ham's Payet. And that's the full-time whistle. A really good result here at Old Trafford against a strong West Ham side. And we managed to demolish them. They are a very good team, but we were stronger. And that means, at least for now, we are... let me click it the right way. We are on top of the table. And of course, we only have... we're going to see Arsenal versus Sunderland. Let's move forward in the game. And... Depay is going to be out for a month, unfortunately. Not good at all. Let's an assistant for this one. And now let's see how Arsenal does. Just wait for the Arsenal result. And hopefully they will lose out on a point. But most likely they will get 3. Because they're going to be the favourites here. And yeah, they got an easy win at home against Sunderland. So that brings them back up on the top of the table. But yeah, we are close behind. And as you can see, it looks like, I mean, Man City was 1 game down, but it looks like it's all about us and Arsenal this season. All about us and Arsenal. And yeah, it's not that many games left of the season. But that's it for this episode, as always. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you during the next episode.